This Let's Play was made possible by these generous patrons.
And we are back.
More humidity than you can spare. Oh, never mind then.
I didn't think we were going to be able to get that one out.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
get the jumpies. There we go.
So, I have been watching Mob Psycho on Crunchyroll.
Mm-hmm.
I do find it funny that Crunchyroll only has advertisements for Crunchyroll. So, I'll be watching Mob Psycho, and I'll be getting advertisements to go watch Mob Psycho on Crunchyroll. Or watch all these other animes on Crunchyroll.
This seems kind of silly.
You're
like, I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm on your service. I'm trying to watch your anime, but you've thrown a 10-second promo for an anime about 7 times before this episode has started.
In the anime.
And now I almost don't want to go watch those shows at all because this is what I have to deal with. And I know it's like, well, you could just pay for the subscription. I don't want to pay for another subscription. I don't mind watching the advertisements. I just want to watch the anime, though.
That's how they make their mun-muns, man.
But then occasionally they'll be like, here's a cool figurine. I'm like, or a t-shirt. I'm like, that actually makes sense. Buying stuff on the Crunchyroll shop. Not advertising the same anime 6 times in a row, guys. Come on. Or advertising the anime that I'm currently watching. Do you want to watch Mob Psycho 2's 100? Well, you better get on Crunchyroll. It's like, I'm on here watching the episode and you're spoiling it with the advertisement.
You guys are silly.
You guys are ridiculous.
Okay, I got that. Oh, Mapstone fragment. Okay, so I can get up out of here again. Please.
One of our friends made a funny point the other day. She just went, man, they got Netflix, Crunchyroll, all these other subscriptions. Like, wait a minute.
Everything's going to be subscription-based.
I thought I was supposed to be saving money. It's like, well, I mean, you are, but now you're choosing what you want. So, in a way,
damn it.
you can be, or you can be spending more money. You have to cancel those subscriptions and, like, pick what you want type of deal.
Everything's gonna be I'm fucking stupid. Everything's gonna be subscription based pretty soon, man.
Yeah, and I'm a-okay with that because as soon as something doesn't have stuff that I want to watch anymore, I want to take a break from, I just unsubscribe. Like Funimation, I was subscribed for there for a while. I wasn't using the service. Oh, I stopped paying for it, and I started paying for instead DC Universe.
Oh,
Some
no.
good stuff on there. Once they finish Young Justice Outsiders, I will probably move on and only come back when they have something good again.
Makes sense to me, man. I don't watch a whole lot of subscription stuff that much, but I mean, I think we have Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah.
And then once the Disney Channel thing's gonna come out, we're gonna have the Disney Channel one.
Yeah, Disney Plus seems like a must-have, not a must-have, but
Yeah.
it's if they add all the classic like Disney shorts, that's gonna make it even more enticing for me.
I hope they add everything.
I hope they add everything. I really hope it's not something like, hey, we added all the current movies or all the live-action Disney remakes. Like, no, I want Sleeping Beauty 1959 on here. Give me that, not the Maleficent remake. I mean, I kind of want to watch that too, but I want the original.
Yeah.
Wait,
come back, bud. Where'd you?
I own most of those things on Blu-ray anyway, so like I can go watch them wherever I want. But it's like the reason I bought a Nintendo Switch and I bought an SD card with it. People go, you don't want a physical copy of your games? Like, no, I want everything on a console so I have as less physical stuff as much as possible. The least physical things I can have, and the more things that are digital, it's like, but you might not get it back and it might go off. Like, I don't care. At that point, I probably won't be playing it anymore. I'll be satisfied. Don't worry. Does it mean I have one less box to move when I'm moving? Yes. Awesome. Cool. I don't freaking want it.
I think there's an argument to. Oops, I didn't go down blast.
No, there's a good argument for wanting to own physical copies.
Yeah.
I think they should exist to an extent, but I think that digital has gotten so good, at least with movies and whatnot.
I think the main concern is just that if the rights of it go away or something, we won't have access to it anymore.
And that is fair, and that's something I think about for like Breath of the Wild and all these other things. And I do think that's important, but I love the idea. It's the same reason I like PC so much is, oh hey, I turn on my Switch and everything's on here. All I have to do is click another thing. I don't have to pop in a new card. I don't have to change anything out. I don't have to do a disc. I think it's the biggest reason I've used my PS4 because I just don't want to change discs. I hate the humming sound of discs because no matter what they do, it becomes loud and obnoxious, and then the system runs hotter too.
Yeah.
Like it's almost as if they're not optimized anymore for discs, or I'm just so nostalgia blind. that I don't remember what it was like to listen to a PS1 disc or PS2 disc. And it
Spinning up. Yeah, that was something I had a lot of fondness for. You'd hear it run and then not run, and then oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill the other one. You'd hear it spin up on it, and you're like, oh god, here comes the next cutscene or something.
Yeah.
Oh god. Come on, explode stuff. Thank you, so I can get up out of here. What is brown pound? Brown pound?
Down pound.
Oh, it was grass. That's what I was looking at. Can I
But
kill
no,
you?
there's a great argument for needing and still wanting physical items for that very reason. For preservation's sake, it's really good for that.
Oh god.
But for me personally, man, anything I can have all digital. I love Spotify for that very reason too. Everything's
I love
digital
digital
in there.
too, man.
Oh, God, it's just.
I do think it is important though, like we were saying, to have the
It's a
physical
super
copy.
weird balance too, because you think, man, well, the more digital we get and the less physical we get, the better for the environment it is. But then there's the preservation nature too. You're like, yeah, but if we don't have any of these things physical, then it does become a problem when we don't have the internet and we do want to watch this. Or you run into what I ran into when I was watching Captain Marvel with my parents the other day.
what
It was on
happened?
Amazon Prime and it was stuttering every 10 minutes.
Is it a different thing to blow this up? I thought I
I
could.
think it's a different thing.
I thought I could use these bad boys.
And my parents were joking / half serious, like, man, we should just bought it today when we were at Fry's. It's like, yeah, maybe you should have. Maybe it would have been worth it. Because it's about $6 to rent it on Amazon, and it was stuttering the whole time.
That sucks.
And
dude.
their internet's not always the greatest, but it's not garbage either. Like, they can stream YouTube no problem. They have YouTube TV.
Jeez. Is that like the same as YouTube Red or?
It's a YouTube subscription service, but it's not YouTube Red, I don't think. YouTube TV allows you to watch NBA games and different sports things without having to have a Comcast TV subscription or whatnot. You know, that kind of.
I'm so glad I got rid of my TV channel subscription.
Well, other
shit.
than Jen watching Simpsons, what else was it good for?
God, nothing.
Absolutely
An expensive
nothing.
bill. That was it. I think I got to get
And
these
she
guys
just
to.
transition to watching Hulu instead. It's
Yeah.
like nothing has changed.
Oops. I think I got to get those green guys to hit those walls to make them explode, but they seem to be inaccessible.
Yeah, I would ignore it for now.
Yeah, I think it's something I got to get later on. Wait, I thought I didn't even buy the thing that
Those
did the
look
air
like
dash.
giant cabbages. I just
They-
imagine a seller to come out getting pissed off and to keep dying and burning his cabbages.
My cabbages! Oh boy, I guess we got to go make it all the way over. This guy. Thank you.
Yeah, it made it hard to watch and try and enjoy Captain Marvel, who was constantly stuttering.
Yeah, I can't watch that stuff.
2 hours.
I can't watch that stuff when it's all stuttering. My mom has the Amazon Fire Stick,
Yeah.
and it stutters and lags, and it's just I don't know if that's the nature of the Fire Stick or if they just
I
have
don't
bad
know.
internet.
Probably a little bit of both.
Probably both. But I can't handle it.
The
Going
problem
over there
was
trying
it
to
would
watch
play
TV.
smooth for a long, for 10 to 20 minutes at a time, and then it would just stop, and you go.
That sucks. It does sound like an internet thing, though.
Well, the problem was it was stuck at 1080, and there was no way on the Amazon TV app to allow you to change the current bitrate that it's reading at, so you can't change it to 720 instead.
Oh,
So it was
that
stuck
sucks.
trying to download 1080, but you know, Amazon's like a lot of streaming services. They don't download everything
Yeah.
in one go. They try and do it a little bit at a time as they go because they don't want to actually waste all the bandwidth or whatever reasoning behind
Is
it.
this water poison?
No, but we have been here before, but I think it was before you could swim underwater.
Yeah, it definitely was. So I gotta figure out how to get past these walls. It's gotta be a different upgrade somewhere.
That looks like a lever.
Oh yeah, huh? It does look like there's something kind of pulling it between.
Yeah, there's probably something that was holding it down.
Come on.
Oh,
Is it mag- Whoa.
it's hot. It
does look like a lever. You see the system right here.
Yeah.
Can I ground pound these bad boys? I can!
I was about to say you could ground pound the other ones earlier, so
Ah! It
Wow.
knocked out the,
it reflects it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Hey, you found a new area.
tight.
It's a secret door.
Did any of these other ones go down?
I very
No,
much
it doesn't
doubt
look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just swim over to this area.
Oh, bother.
It-
Those things looked as dangerous.
It is going to be fine because I'm going to save.
That's a good idea.
I'm just gonna assume I have to jump on this ground pound boy to block
It's
it.
also just kind of weird though that they have this save function, but they also make you have to use an item to do it. But the items are super prolific and around everywhere, so why even have an item?
I don't know. Is it maybe because we're playing on a different difficulty?
Maybe that's it. Maybe when it's on the higher difficulties,
It's like you have to really save. You
That's
can't
probably
save
what it
scum.
is. Probably like the Steel Soul mode of this game, where you only get one hit, or you only have one life, or whatever. That's probably the main reason for it.
Oh, buddy.
That makes sense.
Buddy, don't come and jump on me. Yeah, I bet that's it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
remember.
this mode, I guess.
Is there a different?
There's a hardest mode.
There's a hard mode.
Yeah, there's like the one life mode. I'm pretty sure we saw that when we started this.
Yeah.
And then there's a harder difficulty.
No,
There's an
thank
even
you.
easier difficulty than what we have, I think, which seems crazy.
I mean, it's a cute game. Maybe they want it to be accessible to people who are not
That's true.
as gamerific. We'll just go ahead and use that fake word.
Oh, we're gonna have to
I have
air
been
out the
here.
room after this. Oh my god.
I have been here because there was a thing.
All those people like, oh man, summer's amazing. I can't wait for summer. Summer
I hate
summer
summer.
is going to be fantastic.
I would much rather it be cold.
And then I asked them, so do you have a pool?
Oh,
Yes.
let me out.
Shut up. Ask
Do
for
you
some-
run the AC?
Yeah. Yes. Shut up.
Shut up. You don't have to deal with it like we
I
do.
tell people, they're like, wait a minute, you
God
don't
dang
run
it, I
AC?
need energy.
No, guys, it costs almost $100 a day. If it's not triple digits,
Yeah.
we're not gonna run it.
And some people are gonna be like, it's not that hard or that expensive.
Oh,
Yeah, it is when you have a 20-year-old
it is.
AC unit
So-
and a giant house, or not giant house, giant ceilings.
Yeah, so we have giant, like high ceilings,
There we
and
go.
our AC is from probably 80 when the house was made. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't. It's not. One, it's not efficient at all.
Great.
And then two, because the ceilings are so high, it's almost impossible to cool down the house unless you start at the beginning of the day.
I can even, for instance, for everybody gets an idea, I run the AC when it's triple digits, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we're talking Fahrenheit, not Celsius. So do the conversions yourself.
I'm only complaining right now, guys, because we're in a
people.
recording room and it gets really humid in here
It's-
on these kind of days.
It's nighttime right now,
it's
and it's
11
probably 85-ish in the room right now, 80-ish.
Probably, yeah. But
You
it's
know?
also really humid too. So like, breath is
it
kinda
smells like
shortened.
10 more minutes in the
Yeah.
air.
Ugh, not great.
But it's an old AC, so we don't run it very much.
Yeah. it's,
Your dad even had to come and fix it one time.
yeah, that's true. He did have to fix it one time to make it so it would actually even work.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
So I need to get energy to open up these doors. Oh,
My
there's a map
dad can
piece down
fix
there.
anything. It's kind of ridiculous.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
He's really good.
It helps to have somebody who knows how to do like electricity and stuff like that.
Yeah, as I've joked with my brothers, and we all say it.
God dang
Yeah,
it.
my dad's a real man. He knows how to do things.
He's a real man.
He knows how to do things other than talk about video games and draw stuff.
Oh God, what?
Like if someone asked him to go change a tire, he wouldn't even second guess it. He would just know how to do it. Someone say, "Can you repair this engine block?" He'd know how to do it. If he didn't know
Or
how to do
figure it out.
he would just get a book from a library and be like, "I'll read it." Or now he would just get his Chromebook that we bought him and he'd go, "Yeah, I can figure it out." I love how
So-
innovative my dad is.
There's a way to teleport, right?
I don't know.
forget.
Everything's a blur.
I forget how to
Dehydrated.
do all of this. Or B to rekindle the soul link. Game
Must have
saved.
rekindled. There is a teleport,
Wasn't it? God dang it.
but I don't remember how to do it.
God dang it. I think you can only do it at the map thing.
I was about to
can't
say,
you?
I think it's only at go down, 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 down.
Like that right there?
No, this thing right here. Those things.
Oh.
Those little pillar.
Let's go to the
penis
one to the
things.
right then, and let's try and find it. Don't squish me. Don't squish me. No squishies.
I think we've been here before.
We have. That's why it's all filled up on the map.
Oh.
Yup. Come on. Don't shoot me with your spikies. Not in the face, please. I need either energy or I need to teleport. I probably need both. But
Probably both.
let's see. Why to save game or warp? Yes. Let's save the game and then let's warp.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on. I need to go all the way over to I can't
Go
see
up.
where my thing
Yeah,
is.
start Hologrove.
Yeah. Because I think that's going to be the closest, because we have to go way across the map.
Hopefully this isn't me picked up the mic.
You fanning yourself through
Me
your
fanning
shirt?
myself through my
You
shirt.
should be fine. Unless you have, like,
Oh.
extreme amounts of,
Cloth?
no, I was going to say, like, chest hair. They can hear it flapping in the fan.
No, I don't have a lot of chest hair. Sorry, boys and girls. I'm not Italian.
Whoop,
I may have given that impression, but I'm sorry, I'm not.
You're not super suave?
I've had students say, man, your arms are really hairy, and I just...
You do have dark hair and
guess I do
generally
have hairy
paler skin, so...
Generally, except for now, I've got a lot of sun. I still look pale, though, but I look less pale. You can only tell when you lift up the shoulders, like, on your arms for, like, your t-shirt, and you're like, I'm not... Oh, God, yeah. I actually have got a tan. Wow, that's disappointing. I thought it would be more significant.
When I was working out in the yard the other day, I came in and Jen was like, oh my God, you got burned. I'm like, I did? Where? She goes, on your neck. I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, I am like bright red. I'm going to explode like a tomato. It was
This is
just the back of my neck though.
That happens to me a lot, too, so I always
Yeah.
make sure to put sunscreen on for that.
I didn't think it was going to be out that long, so I didn't do it.
You also
But I
hate
really,
sunscreen.
I hate it, but I really ought to. Use
Yeah, it's
sunscreen. Don't
important.
be like me.
Be like Hugh Jackman. Live that life and say sunscreen for days.
Sunscreen. You got to use it, man.
I mean, he's had, like, skin cancer on his nose removed, like, 6 times or something crazy like that.
Just can't take him down, huh?
No, I can't. He keep like it's super mild and like he gets it taken care of always right away, but I think every now and then he'll like, or at least for a while there, he was posting like, "Hey guys, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Don't be me.
Don't be a dum-dum.
Don't be a dumbass.
Be healthy.
Wear sunscreen.
Cancer's not to be joked with.
No,
it'll
not.
get you.
It will get you.
Oh God. Did I can go across here. I thought I could.
Oh, the cuts and bruises seem to almost be healing now that I only have 3 more days left for that kiddo.
Oh, getting bit all the time.
Yeah,
Can I?
that kid's tough.
Oh, I'm stuck. I can't.
Oh,
Ah,
context
dang it.
for this series, I guess.
Oh yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard.
I've been working with special handicapped kids over the summer, and this
He's a biter.
kid that I work with is autistic and nonverbal. So sometimes the only way he can communicate and get his frustration out is by biting. I have Kevlar gloves now, which
Yeah, but that's
help
just
out
so
a
they
bunch.
don't bleed. It
That's just
still
so I
doesn't
don't
help with
bleed.
the-
I still get bruises from.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
They're the cut-proof ones,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're the cut-proof
So
ones.
he doesn't
But
get you with the canines.
I only started wearing them because I went into the office and went like, "Hey," and I showed the principal like what happened to my arm, which is like 2 deep cuts and like a bite mark on my hand. I was like, "Can I get some gloves?
Something, please."
Something?" And she's like, "Oh no!" It's like it's funny. I had to
There we go.
I had to miss work on Tuesday for personal reasons. But anyways, the person that was my sub, the principal said, "Oh yeah, they couldn't handle it.
That sucks.
they couldn't deal with it. So we put Kay on the case. We had her take care of the kiddo for the day. I was like,
Oh, is that the
Kay is
really,
another person that I work with.
really
I'm just
cool
not.
older lady?
Oh no, that's a different older lady.
Okay.
Actually, wait, yeah, there are 2 Ks in that classroom. Wait a minute. How many other Ks are in there?
Yo, hold up a minute.
Hold up a minute.
Goddamn girlfriend reviews. I love it. Keep being awesome girlfriend reviews.
Yeah, she's funny. He's funny too. They make a good team.
Yeah, they do. I think they think that as well, considering the fact that they are
Together. What was I gonna? But yeah, I don't think there's any other Ks in that classroom. I think K, D, P, C, close to K, but not.
These people have
L.
interesting single letter names.
They
Ow,
do.
Fuck. It's almost like they were saving their identity by not. Ah, dang it.
I mean, even if I said what their names are, they're so generic that you would never be able to figure it out without a last name.
Nah, I get you. I
Yeah.
get you, man.
Except for the teacher. Teacher's got an uncommon enough-ish name around here, but you'd still probably struggle to find it. My last name is super unique. Like, you're gonna find it. If it's on the channel somewhere, go find out.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's not like you're hiding that
It's
one.
everywhere. My cousin the other day said, "Yeah, every time I try and type in her last name, just a bunch of websites by you pop up." I was like, "Yeah, I'm famous."
Jen found out that you were. She was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Sam's on IMDb, isn't he?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, yep, he is."
Technically, yes, I have one project on there. Except it's not even. I think it's how to name God, what was the thing we did for YouTube? We did for Geek and Sundry.
Oh no! Oh no!
How to... God, it was Lamunkia, but it was a subtext before that was part of a series for Geek and Sundry. It's like story by a kid.
Yeah, that's
but
what
it was called La
I believe.
Munkia.
Oh god!
It's fun as hell. I did a bunch of the character designs for it, but it's funny because Sly Cooper 4 is not even on there on my IMDb.
That's
And I didn't even make that page, so I don't even know who added my name to it.
it might have been one of your coworkers who was just
It
like,
must have been one of
these
my
people need to get these people need to get the credit that they deserve.
My younger brother's passed me up though. He's got like 6 credits probably now.
Really?
Yeah,
God
for
dang.
movies. I mean, he's been working in the industry for a while now, but he's a programmer, so it's kind of a different industry, but still the same thing. You still got an IMDb? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that.
Yep, that's that.
Oh, but we'll see you back next time, guys. We're gonna open up the room and not kill ourselves.
It's good. It's going to be nice and cool in here in just a second. We'll see you guys later. Beep bop boo.
That looks like the cobwebs that used to be in our house before you did all the window treatments.
Yeah, I gotta clean those windows every now and then.
Well, they're a pain in the butt though. They're all the way up there. Not even I am tall enough to even like I can do it.
I gotta get up on the almost the last step of the ladder. I have to get up on the last actual step, not the top portion.